just like I told y'all in the previous video, man, it happened. I told her I wasn't picking up kids on Friday, and that I would pick them up on Sunday at 6 p.m. and then bring them back to her house at 6 p.m. or after we had Father's Day dinner. Nah, she wasn't having that. Turned into a big argument. And she couldn't answer my question all weekend on why she didn't like this week on, week off schedule with the kids. She couldn't answer it. And then Sunday comes around, and I'm like, look, I'm picking them up tonight at 6 o'clock, and I'll bring them back to your house next week after Father's Day dinner. No, you're not. You didn't pick them on Friday. You're not going to get them. You can pick them up on Friday, Father's Day weekend, and then you bring them home after you guys are done. And she called me Sunday. Yeah, we got into it, man. Like, a whole fucking yelling match. And, you know, I'm not a hostile person. But I told her, like, you pushed me. You pushed me to my limits. I'm not gonna concede to your demands anymore when it comes to the kids. Like, yeah, we argued because on Friday I told her, after we argued again, that I was going to file for custody. You know, she's like, I can't believe you did that. Like, I've never even thought about doing that. And this, that, and the other. I'm like, well, you pushed me. Like, you pushed me to my limits. How am I supposed to react? So I drew up all the paperwork. Fully intended on it. I couldn't go through with it. Like, I literally got sick to my stomach thinking about this. Like this is about to happen. Like, and I kept making the excuse that I didn't want to drag my kids through this system. I didn't want to drag them through this process. But, you know, my friend, she helped me realize that it's not. Yeah, it's about the kids and doing what, you know, because every avenue that I've tried to go down with her in regards to the kids hasn't been working. So she's like, you know, my friend's like, you gotta, at what point do you change your actions? Since the past actions that you've taken aren't working. You know, and it comes all down to fear. You know, like, I'm scared. I'm scared to do this because if I don't get minimum 50-50 custody and this week on, week off schedule, then, and she wins, like, I'm gonna be mandated to. I'll be court mandated to be a weekend father, something that I'm not and have never been. You know, I got friends right now, not even friends, like, they friends now, you know, but they're all ex-coworkers too, and they knew that anytime something happened with the kids, like, I would leave the office. You know, I'd drop everything that I'm doing. I'm like, I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow. I gotta go get the kids. You know, my old bosses, my old coworkers. If the kids were sick, I was calling in sick. I wasn't going to work that day so I could stay home. You know. And one of the staff sergeants I used to work with, you know, one time I'm about to leave the office. She's like, "Where's Janice and all this? Why you the one always leaving? Like, you got a job too. Like, because this is what I do. You know, I take care of the kids. I make sure they're all right. You know, she called me up and said she can't leave work, so I'm going." So I got a bunch of them writing, they all writing me character letters, to help with this. But like I said, man, I'm scared. I really am. I'm just really scared that the outcome is not gonna be what I want it to be. And the only people that's gonna hurt more are the kids. She's like, well, they need structure. They need adult supervision, because when you're just trying to be the fun parent, and when they're with you, they can do whatever they want. You buy them whatever they want. I'm like, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed in the way that I treat my kids, and the way that I've been raising my children, other than the fact that I don't live in the same house as you anymore, and we not together. So I don't have you telling me what I can and I can't do with my kids. I don't have you telling me what I can and can't buy my children. It's always been, when she wasn't home, it's, if I want to go somewhere, we jump in the truck and we go. If they want something, I'll buy it within reason. But they know that didn't happen all the time either. They knew that we weren't going places all the time either. And they were content with that. They was fine with that. It's like, oh, well, they need structure, and every time you drop them off to me, after they've been with you for a week, they act like animals, like they don't have any home training, they don't have any senses. I'm like, and that's my fault? How exactly is that my fault? We were complete opposites even when we were together and living in the same house and raising our children together. But it was balanced because we were so opposite. And now that balance is gone. And now you say I do all this extra stuff now. Like I'm trying to be the fun parent. And so, no, it ain't even that. It's just now that we not together, she's now noticing all the things that I've been doing with the kids. You scroll through any of my social media, and that's all you're gonna see is me doing things with the kids. Whether it be going to church with them at school, or showing up to an award ceremony for them, or they were saying the morning prayer at the or the Pledge of Allegiance. Like, all they had to do was ask, Daddy, can you come? I'm there. I even had asked my son, was like, why don't you guys ever ask Mom to come to this stuff? And they said they did, but she always says that she's got to work. I got to work too. I was taking care of the kids and doing a full-time job. But the difference is, my children always came first to me. I would call my job in a heartbeat and let them know that I'm not coming in because something going on with my kids, or I'm going to be late because I'm going to church with my kids, or they're getting an award, or whatever it may be. And here I am. After all the sacrifice and all the support that I've given her throughout the years so that she can accomplish her goals and her dreams. And again, I was quite content with being that stay-home parent. I wasn't even a stay-home parent, I was still working, but being that supportive parent. I don't believe in the head of a household, We don't live in those times anymore. Yeah, we a family. We're supposed to take care of each other. We're supposed to help each other. Nah, I'm still hurting inside. It's just so much pain just to even thinking about going through with this, but if I don't, regardless of the outcome, she's gonna keep doing this. It's just gonna keep on happening until I step up and don't let it happen. Let you know how it goes.